We're in the retail car business. We sell new and used vehicles. We're a franchise Ford dealer. Right now we're sitting with about $8 million in inventory. We've got 300 plus new and used cars on the ground. And we've been serving London area communities since 1981. We have approximately 80 employees through our sales, service, body shop, and parts department. So we are a big employer in the city. So we're proud of that. Well, the industry as a whole has changed quite a bit with technology, especially in the last 10 years. The automotive industry has changed. So our scope is definitely wider today than it was before. We sell more cars out of town than we did before because of the internet with our new and used vehicles. So it's opened some doors for us as well. So the business as a whole has changed as a lot of industries have. Well, as a whole, the automotive industry, 2008, 2007 to 2009 obviously went through a restructuring period from corporate manufacturing side of it, which obviously trickled down to the retail end of it, which definitely created some challenges. Luckily, being a Ford franchise dealer, I think it created some opportunities because in the public eye, through perception with the public, and the restructuring that Ford had done in previous years ahead of time, they weren't in the pockets of the government. And we had a lot of customers that came in here that traditionally were GM buyers, import buyers, that said, hey, listen, we like that Ford didn't take our tax money, and we're going to buy a Ford. You know what? It's very simple. My philosophy is we don't have a business unless we look after people. We might sell cars, but at the end of the day, we deal with people. And if we look after customers and treat customers the way we want to be treated, then we're going to be successful in what we do. And that is a very simple philosophy that I go by, and I try to get my employees to buy into the same philosophy. Treat people who want to be treated, and together we'll all grow and reap the rewards. And if you're going to run a business, you better understand not just your customers, you better understand what it is to be an employee and what's important to an employee so that you can connect with them. You got to get the respect of your employees, because your employees in our business are frontline people. But it comes back to management. Your people, you got to bring your people up to believe in the process, believe in who they work for, believe in the product they sell. And if you treat your people well, then your people will work hard for you. Social media and the internet is probably one of the biggest things that's affected our business for sure, as well as a lot of businesses. Facebook, Twitter, our websites are more and more important today than they ever have. It's a cost-effective way for us also to communicate with our customer, and it keeps our name in front of them. And we can do stuff to let people know what's happening in the store. So it's definitely affected it. I think it's affected it for a positive. It just seems to be the way the new generation's going, and it gets our name in front of customers more often and less intrusive.